that blasted blows from an outflow came around and blew down both my siblings' homes, and they came to live with me out of fear that he might attempt to eat them. We were all so frightened for such a night as left outside my home. We barely ate, barely slept, and our personal hygiene went to dogs. Look at all the hair on my chin, chin, chin. I haven't shaved in weeks.
You poor dear, you poor dear.
Yes, it was abominable. He said he would huff and puff and blow our house down unless we let him in. And he called us little pigs.
Doesn't everyone?
Well, yes, but he said it in a really mean, nasty sort of way. It made me think he was trying to demean us. It hurt my feelings immensely.
Your Honor, well, I have no more further questions. I'm too outraged with the defendant's behavior.
Very well, Miss Godmother. Have a seat. Miss Stepmother, your witnesses.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Una, tell me something. I want to try to pickle my own feet. What? I told you something. No. I want you to tell me what your first house was made of. My first house? My first house? Yes. Remember the one you told us about before? Oh, yeah, sure. And you two, me. Oh, I'm not kosher. What? No, I don't just want you to tell me something. I want you to tell me what your first house was made of. That has nothing to do with me not being kosher. No, it doesn't. That's okay. Yes. What was your house made of? Sticks. And you three, what is the house in which you all now reside? The house you constructed, what is it made of? Brick? Oh, and has it blown over by means of wool or anything else? Nope. And it's up to all the building codes, I assume. Of course, what do you take me for? Now three, what about your siblings' former homes? Are straw and sticks building materials approved by the zoning board? No, they're not. I didn't think so. Do you think that your siblings' former homes will last as long as a hurricane or tornado or, say, a light breeze? No, I do not. But they're safe and cozy now, aren't they? Yes. Now, one more thing. Yes? Did my client ever say he was going to eat any of you? Nope. No. Then how did you know that's what he wanted to do? How did you know he wasn't just trying to make sure your homes were safe and secure? Well, because, no further questions.
The three little pigs, having witnesses, are excused.
Your Honor, I have one more witness.
Call him.
I want to stand Mr. Old Shepherd.
Oh, God.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you. Colonel Sanders.
Yes, I do.
Mr. Shepherd, would you mind telling the court what it is you do?
I'm a shepherd. I herd sheep.
I see. And can you tell us who that boy is?
That's my boy. He watches the sheep sometimes.
I see. And what did he tell you one day?
Well, for actually 3 days.
Why didn't you just tell us what happened on the third day?
Alright, well, on the 3rd day, the boy found out there was a wolf in the field. And that he stole some of my sheep and ate them.
I see.
And well, you see, no one in the village came out to check it out. Because the 2 days before.
That's really enough, Mr. Shepherd. Thank you so much.
Alright.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Your witness, counselor.
I'll be brief, Mr. Shepherd. Why don't you just tell us what happened the first 2 days you mentioned?
Well, you see, on the first day, the boy found out there was a wolf in the field. And all of us in the village came to check it out. But there was no wolf. He did the same thing the second day.
I see. So your boy isn't very reliable, is he?
Well, I just...
And no one but the boy saw my client steal the sheep or threaten him, did they?
No.
And if in fact a wolf did steal your sheep and threaten the boy, the only way we could tell that it was this particular wolf is by hearing what the boy has to say, isn't it?
I suppose so.
This man's testimony is essentially hearsay, Your Honor.
Yes, well, why are you still talking to him?
You're excused, Mr. Shepherd.
Does the counsel for the plaintiffs have any further witnesses? stepmother?
Yes, I'd like to call a surprise hostile witness. The defense calls the boy who cried wolf.
Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be good.
Oh, never mind.
Come along, young man.
I don't wanna.
I'm afraid you have to, son.
Well, fine then.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you, Hansel and Gretel?
I guess so.
Very well, young man. Tell me something. Did you ever, on any day, see a wolf in the field?
Yeah, of course it did. The third day, just like the old guy said.
Then why did you pretend on all the other days?
Because I thought it'd be funny. It was. You should have seen all the stupid looking faces.
Are you certain that the wolf you saw was my client?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, they all look the same to me, those wolves.
And I'm wondering specifically, why did you cry wolf instead of something else on the days when there was no wolf?
Well, everyone knows wolves are bad. Big and bad, you know?
Oh, wolves are just naturally bad, huh?
Yep.
And not little boys?
What are you driving at, lady?
Are you aware that a prank emergency call is a crime, young man?
Oh, yeah, sure. Someone's always trying to spoil my fun.
So you knew you were breaking the law when you cried wolf.
Heck yeah!
So wolves are naturally bad?
Listen, I don't need this from you, lady.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Stepmother?
Look, can I go? I got to go flush some live fish down the toilet.
No questions, Your Honor.
You sure are selfish, huh?
You know, my friend, things might not be as bad as you thought.
Stepmother, any further witnesses?
Yes, I'd like to call an expert witness to this stand. I'd like to call the renowned psychiatrist, Miss Muffet. She's a top wolf psychiatrist with the years of hands-on experience in the deep, dark woods.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you, Ronald McDonald?
I don't like swearing.
I'm afraid you must, Miss Muffet.
All right. Yes, I swear.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You may be seated, Miss Muffet.
No.
Pardon me?
I need a tuffet.
A what?
A tuffet, sir. She needs a tuffet.
Oh, a tuffet, yes. Well, someone go fetch a tuffet, please.
I don't think anyone uses those.
Oh, thank heavens, neither do I.
Sorry, Your Honor. She's a bit neurotic, but she's the best psychiatrist around. If you have a tuffet anywhere, what's taking so long?
Miss Muffet requires a
A tuffet! I cannot sit without a tuffet.
right, that, like I always say, there's no such thing as a good psychiatry without a sturdy tuffet. What in the name of is all good decent is a tuffet?
I don't know, sir. I think she's made it up. Why don't we just have her stand?
Very well, Miss Muffet, Miss Susan, they can provide you a said tuffet. Do you mind standing?
Oh, I'm so tired. I need a tuffet.
Please.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Just sit. Oh, the spider, my turn. The spider. Oh, I need some tuffet. Oh, I need it so badly.
A great thing for once said. The curves away, your day's okay. Yes, of course.
I would like to call Mr. Big B. Wolf to the stand.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you, John Foley?
Yes, I do.
Why don't we keep this brief, Mr. Wolf?
Very well.
Why don't you tell the court what you have to say about all of this?
Yes, I'd like to. I'm not really sure where to begin. Well, I'm a wolf a few words, but here goes. When I was just a cub, I lived a pretty carefree life. I stayed in a cave.